What is going on, peeps? Welcome back to Mastering My Body, episode number 3. Now, first of all, starting the video with a clip of me doing weighted ring dips for the first time, and I managed to get 3 reps, so I was pretty happy with that. Secondly, I wanted to make this video about me setting a couple goals. One for my strength side of my training, and then one for the sort of endurance / running side. Because one of the biggest things that helps me improve is having something that I'm working towards, not just training because I enjoy it or training because I know it's good for me. Just something in the back of my mind that I'm trying to achieve, and that's why I like calisthenics, because there are so many different skills to learn, and that's true at all levels. So specifically on calisthenics, like I was saying last week, I feel like I've built a pretty good foundation. I've been training consistently, and I'm comfortable with the basic sort of movements. And yeah, I'm at a point where it makes sense for me to start trying to progress towards the next level. And for me right now, that goal is getting my first muscle up. I think it makes sense to start with that because I can do over 10 pull-ups. And from what I've seen online, that seems like enough strength to, I guess, build from and start learning the proper technique needed to do a muscle up. So as you can see, these are a few clips from midweek. I was pretty content with the efforts. I didn't manage to actually clear the bar, obviously, but I tried to take into account some of the tips I'd seen or read about, like swinging my body and then using my legs to generate that momentum, and focusing on pulling myself sort of around the bar in like a C-shape motion rather than just pulling straight down. But yeah, it's good recording these clips because I can see where I'm going wrong and see what needs to improve. And to be honest, I think I'm probably not pulling high enough or hard enough, because I feel like I'm pulling the bar sort of towards my lower chest, where realistically that's not enough. It kind of needs to come to your lower waist if you're going to get up and over it. But yeah, it's good to record so you can see that. Side note, actually, this is a set later on in the week of 5 weighted ring dips. So added 2 reps onto that exercise. So I was pretty pleased with that. Things you love to see. But yeah. So going forward, I just want to prioritize this goal within my strength training and just kind of focus on that. Just document that, and once I hopefully do that, can move on to the next thing, whatever it may be. 100 squats. Damn. I've recently read Atomic Habits, and without spoiling it, the whole spiel is basically most people struggle at achieving their goals because they focus too much on the outcome rather than building a system, one that you can actually incorporate into your life, of how you're going to achieve that goal. What are the actual steps in order to get towards that point? And yeah, essentially you are just, everything you are right now is just a lagging outcome or a lagging measure of your habits day to day. And I think when you put it like that, it's a simple concept, but I guess it kind of just opened my eyes to that idea. And I feel like I really resonated with it, and I'm sure a lot of people can do, because there's been so many times where I've tried to set goals, whether that's a New Year's resolution, or like sometimes I just try and set monthly goals or even a daily to-do list. And with some of those things, I will literally not take any action, not build any sort of system, not plan anything on how I'm going to achieve that goal. So yeah, I guess I kind of just wanted to take that into account moving forward with what I'm trying to achieve. So for example, with my goal of a muscle up, what is the system that's going to get me there? Well, right now I'm doing 2 upper body sessions a week. So in my mind, I'm thinking I can just start off the session spending 5-10 minutes learning it, learning to actually do it, like in the clips you saw, using bands, assistance to just give me the help I need to get over it, whilst also trying to understand the correct form and the technique. And also, like I mentioned, I feel like I don't have enough explosive pulling power, so I will spend some time at the start of each session doing some explosive pull-ups, trying to work on bringing that bar down further than my chest. And hopefully doing that at the start of each session, that is going to get me towards a muscle up. The second goal I want to set myself is running a sub 20 minute 5k. Again, this is something that I've wanted to do for so long, but never actually specifically trained for it. So we are going to change that and build a system that is going to allow me to reach and achieve that goal. I feel like with running as well, I do enjoy it, but when I don't have a goal I'm working towards, it can be quite difficult to motivate myself to stay consistent. When I think to times where I've been on it and doing 2-3 runs a week, it's because I've had a goal in mind. I've been working towards being able. At first, it was probably running a 5k, just doing that. Then it was probably running a 10k, then 15 and half marathon, whatever. So yeah, 5k, sub 20 minutes. We will be there. My best 5k time was, I believe, like 21 minutes and 18 seconds, which is pretty decent. But that was like a year or 2 ago. So not only have I got to get back to that point, I've also got to shave off the 1 minute and 18. So let's see how we do. Okay, I reckon I can get about 24. That's my prediction, 24 minutes. Let's go. Okay. This is the second run of the week. Doing some interval training for the first time. I'm basically gonna do 5 sets of 600 meters at a 4:20 pace to sort of get back to where I was before. So 600 on, 400 off, light jog in between, and then sort of 1k at the start and the end for a warm up and warm down. So let's go. Okay, coming up to the last interval here, and as you can see, I'm knackered. This is tough, man. Very, very tough. Okay, intervals are done. Now I'm just doing a 1k sort of cool down, but that was tough, man. That was tough. I guess gradually you reduce the rests in between and increase the pace, but it's good workout. I feel like I don't know the exact optimal way of training for a sub 20 5k. I think for now, because I'm just doing 2 runs a week, I think for the moment one of them is just going to be a PR attempt. I know you're not really supposed to go for PRs all the time, but kind of just want to experiment and see how far I can take it until I feel it's not really helping anymore. And then second run of the week, I'll do something like this, intervals or long run to build that aerobic base, whatever that is. So yeah, good run. What is up, guys? Today we okay, so this week I want to make some tacos completely from scratch. So my plan is to do the tortillas, a salsa, obviously the filling, just gonna do some beef, and then make a guac. So let's go. So 250 grams of flour, which this is 500. So we're gonna go half of this roughly. This is just a recipe from ChatGPT, by the way, so if it goes wrong, we can blame the robots. Obviously, I didn't preface, but I'm making the dough or the tortillas first because they need to rest. Half a tablespoon of salt, bang that in there. 2 tablespoons of olive oil or another neutral oil. Well, luckily I have olive oil. So we'll go in. Oh wait, let me mix the, look at this whisk, by the way. Unbelievable. It's not really unbelievable, is it? It's just a whisk. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Sorry, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. It needs some sort of fat in there, I guess. I don't know why, but apparently it does. And then you need warm water. I'm gonna move this camera. Okay. Okay, now I just need looks pretty decent, to be fair. I think that's fine. Okay, let's rest this bad boy. Now I need a tea towel. Voila. Bang. 20 minutes. Start timer. Okay, so now I've got 20-30 minutes. I should have preheated the oven actually. I'm gonna make a salsa. Una salsa roja, as it's actually called. 4 tomatoes, 1 small white or red onion, 2 garlic cloves unpeeled, 2 chilies, handful of fresh coriander, half a lime. Oh, have I even got lime? I've got a lemon. There's some dried up lime here. I'm sure lemon is fine. Let's just peel it. Bang, bang. I'm guessing, I'm just gonna use all of them. It's probably gonna be hot, but who cares? Not me. I don't know how hot they are. These can't be that hot, surely. Bang, bang, bang. For like 5 minutes apparently. Okay, whilst the veggies are in the oven and the dough is resting, I might as well do the beef. So let's go. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, and I'ma go hard, and I'ma go hard. Hello mother, hey hi, how you doing? UBS, gonna take it and yarn. I'm going in, and I'ma go hard, I'ma go hard. Okay, this is basically done. So the veggies are still in the oven, dude. And yeah, actually, what is this looking like? I feel like it needs a bit more, so I need to do the tortillas now because that has rested for about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna do that now. I think this recipe should make about okay, now for the tortillas. This should be about, oh no, this is sticking. Oh no, bro. That's not what you want to see, is it? Surely not. Looks lovely. Oh, damn. That can't be right. Cutter. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, 8 tortillas. I need to roll each one and cook it. Oh, it's gonna take a while, man. rolling pin I don't have. Oh, let me check the veggies, bro. Okay, these are looking decent. I'm just gonna add the garlic for another 5 minutes, I think, or we'll just see how it goes. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, first one done. I think that looks pretty decent. I can't really get it very circular, but that'll have to do. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at the state of this. But these look pretty good. So let's make the salsa now. And also, look at these, by the way. Not bad. Some cilantro, as they call it. I think that's enough. What does it say? I think that's a good amount. It might be a lot, but it's fine. Okay, now some lime. It's quite a lot, to be fair. And then blend. Blend, 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 blend. Watch this. Wow, look at that. That. How does it smell? Oh, I think maybe I should put some water in it. Is that stupid? It's quite coriander-y. Oh, bit of a strange colour actually, not gonna lie. That's good. I think I might have added too much coriander. But it's nice. It's very nice, to be fair. So, we've got salsa, we've got beef, got my tortillas. Okay, now I'm actually gonna make them. And this right here is the final product. We've got the salsa roja, we've got the tacos, and I made some guac that I didn't really show. But come on, man. Look at that. Mmm. That salsa, so good. And the guac. I think I actually probably put a bit too much coriander in, or cilantro, but apart from that, that is very nice. What a meal this is. I'm actually so gassed with myself. So good. Okay. Oh, 2-0. 2-1. But I'm right on the corner of the table. Defense. Dink. 2-2. Oh. 3-2. It is my serve. 3-0. 4-3. Oh! 4-0. Oh, Holden is 5-4. 6-4. Ah! 6-5. That's terrible. 6-4. 7-6. Oh, see. Look at that. So 8-6. Shit. Oh, 9-6. Oh, 9-7. 10-7. Match point. Oh, come on.
Finally.
Best of 7.
Finally.
Yeah, finally, yeah. only as good as your last game, aren't you? So that's the